Hi, greetings Southern Cameroonians. I beg you for the join me will be audience at the try for sort out some things. Greetings Southern Cameroon, greetings my fellow people. I be sorry say I come at the try for put some information may somebody send and put her online. Greetings to you all. Greetings. Please let's share. I go share them now. I know some people they never yet notice I don't be live. I be try for make sure I sort out some things then before I start talk. You all are welcome. You're welcome. And I be sorry say some of you are not they see my information. Some see them, some they know they see them because when I come live, before I come, I make some small video. Say I will be live today, at least 3 hours ago, so that woman gonna say they're around. I want to share them for WhatsApp groups them so others they could get the link because I get separate people they no be no say they're live. Please, if you're in Wata movement, I just posted the payment link. Today we go get all payment link for everybody. More just share then I go try address certain things them. Please click share. Let's build the audience. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm trying to share on WhatsApp groups so others can get the link. And also when I come online, so I don't tell myself when I come, I don't need for tell people me they share, but when I just want can cast a year story. I never see Southern Cameroon and they really like story like una like story bad. I want to see Prince J.K. cancel any man they want can hear a merciful truth. Even for inform your brothers here their life, no. One man only one can hear na year. Hear na own. Okay, greetings Southern Cameroonians. I thank all those that really don't be online. I don't share the link. Once again, Una be welcome. Sorry, sir, I don't keep some of Una the weight. Yeah, I don't keep most of Una the weight. I want to Una say everything is okay. I be just try for make sure say I do one or two things because last time I become live, people for Sweden, they be contact we say they get problem for contribute when I did live. You know, say Sweden to be very big inside Europe, apart from Germany, Sweden too is very big with a very large population. So I be don't work out things and for Sweden. So I be try for make sure say since I know if you comment, may I share the link and then I inform others and where they go fee where they do for inside WhatsApp group, may they comment with them. I want to thank everybody who join. I want to thank everybody who is coming as of now. I want to thank all now. Rachel Sachs. I respect people when people are live. Nachop said you'll be live at 5:30. I said 6:30. So I knew by now you should be rounding up. Yeah, I always like to program myself. If I want to go around, I look everything. Nachop said 5:30. I mean 5 p.m. is going to be live. That's what Nachop said. Because I don't want to come live and then I start hearing that and that. Because when I want to do my show, I just come and I do it. But I follow up and I respect. Nachop said it's going to be live at 5 p.m. So by 6:30, I knew he must have been done. So that's what I always do. I respect everybody in the revolution. And that's what I do. Before I want to come live, I go round. I go round before I come live. So, yeah, and why I'm live today because I know I wasn't supposed to come live. Now, month end. By Friday, people their money, they go down. So, Nachop said he will be live at 5 p.m. That's what Nachop said. He said he was going to be live at 5 p.m. So, I'm surprised to hear he's live. He's coming live. I knew now he should be rounding up. Anyway, we have already started, and I already informed people a long time ago that I don't know how to do this and how to handle it. So we just have to move on. Once again, Southern Cameroonians, good evening. I believe say, I don't get the link. Let's build the audience. Before one build the audience, I would like to appreciate one of our comrades and the way they show they do already. You say they showed on the wake up some people for sleep. Yeah. Some people don't ready to wake up for sleep because now when I don't see say distraction don't come. You know, so when people they know they do the right thing, you come do the right things, people won't always come up. But we get some very good news. One of our comrades for this thing for inside Europe, yeah. I go keep your identity closed. You don't promise say goodbye, Kope Maningo, but 2 sticks. 2 sticks based on this our great platform and everything what they do. I want to thank everybody for this platform, and I want to thank our comrade. I already get contact with Kope Maningo, but they get the 2 sticks. And then today, before one start talk as the audience go debut, I feel so we don't raise a lot. We don't raise inside this period of time. We don't raise a lot. I'm supposed to come live now yesterday, but Paul you don't be for come. So I know come and other activities will be there live because yesterday I like for come for month end. So people not go give excuses. People not go give excuses say small thing don't finish. So now why I come today. And this today should be very, very important. It'll be very important. If you've been an actor, you've been an actress, this one concern all we. Yeah. So Plenty things them so they don't happen. I don't see what happened yesterday for Momo. Things the way they happen for Momo. When I see what happened, when I don't see what happened too for inside La Republic. So plenty things that they happen where we go talk am. But first of all, yeah, I might give you some general updates. And then we say hi to each other. Hi, hello, pressy. More first salute each other. I don't tell I say whenever I come live, I go like me we interact. Yes, I not go just come live, then I start talk. No, when I come live, I go like me we say hi. Now so activists and people get for be. So please let's say hi, greetings pressy. Now let me know where they come from. Make we say hi, then we go move forward. Yeah, so may we say hi to each other, and then we click share. At least I'd already informed everybody for WhatsApp. Say I'm on. Yeah, I don't inform everybody. So may we say hi. Let me know where you're watching me from, where others that they join. Today, if we be there, I be really want to get a very, very, very huge audience today. If possible, 1,000 people, if possible, if you join this live show. Because when I all my post to in Nigeria, they do Southern Cameroonians we not get people. And now want to see all the big boys them too where they don't talk. This one today no be from person for give money for stick. Hi, my brother John. Hi, Tekwe. Hi, Che. This one not be for talk about person for can't give me Prince J money. No. Yeah, we not say inside Southern Cameroon, people they get money. And make someone no carry some money go give Cameroon government. Cameroon government, they bankrupt. Yes, Cameroon government, they bankrupt. They very, very bankrupt. I decided to struggle. Say, first time they be the first try for attack me for this my Samsung phone. I don't change, I don't get iPhone. They don't know what for do anymore. So now they try all way for do things. So I want to talk for my brothers. Them say today we know they talk about yes, I did for independence. I know today some people they hide on the pretext say Prince J-Car they want take money. We know the buying sticks today. Corona don't come. Yeah, so no go say go give money for government because the government no fit get money. If I go give money because I don't hear say they say maybe people for market give 1,000. Una will be give money for Boko Haram, make the fight Boko Haram. That money if you go end for site, you go end for colonels that pocket them. True or false? That time the revolution no be don't start. So make some of una no wake up because I go to call una name the all these big artists they were don't hear. Now una we can show una people. This revolution is going on. And in this revolution you get humanitarian organizations then. You understand? The government no will play no role as a humanitarian organization because first of all, that bill where they talk for whether 1 billion, I go address that bill where they want to talk say whether government don't give order for 1 billion. All those things are fake. We go talk and for here. But as with the bill, we don't get we don't raise close to $8,000. Yes, 8,000. We don't raise close to $8,000. For that $8,000 where we don't raise, I think say we'd already share 2,500. We get about 5,200. So before we want to even start the show, make the people for El Clasico as the audience debut, as we do this introduction, make una really punch some love sign for una self. This is we are doing a good job. We are doing a very, very good job. We give our brothers in for prison. Just of recent, we send in $600. So my brothers in for prison, we send in $600 to make they buy their small things there for inside jail. And all this they can do because of una. And I don't say and say, I be very happy. I don't tell una last time say I no be ever know say me Prince J-Car. I go fit come for live show and I will be if I be know this kind of thing say God fit pass through me for the do this kind of job. I for don't start and since. But I be very happy because first of all, I did work my own job and I did come again after my job where I did work. I can be able to raise money for my brothers and it goes so well. Yes, I see everybody is so moved. People are doing, even after the show, people they can still contribute for back. And then we don't get new paper. Today, we don't get everything as the audience bill. We get everything today. We get PayPal, we get Cash App, we get Switch. Thank you very much, Judex. When I don't see Judex already posted for you. We'll get everything. If you go for that comment for down for Judex, you go see Cash App Watana Wata, $ Watana Wata, PayPal Watana Wata movement, Sweden switch. So all those things they want to see, and so it is ready for place for everybody we want to do contribution. And then today, I don't tell when I say Cameroon don't go bankrupt. Today, only we say we Watana Wata movement. Nobody talk about our interim government. Yes. Only inside Watana Wata today, we go to divide for all the counties 1.7 million CFA. Only inside Watana Wata. If you tell you wait we Ambazonians if we concentrate what they do, we go to divide 1.7 million today for all we counties then. Yeah. For all we counties, we will divide 1.7 million today for una. That's $3,500, close to 1,750,000 CFA. We will divide them for all we counties. So people for Watana Wata movement, people for this were El Clasico, make una punch some love sign for una self because una they make me I feel so happy. I feel so happy. I beg 1 minute so. I did live, John. Might call you back. Just coming about 2 hours, so I did do something. 2 hours, call me back. No problem. So make una punch some. That's really a great thing what they do. And then last time I be put my phone number out. I be talk say for people the way they want to do things. If you want buy stick anonymously, and me for Merciful Truth, I don't tell all the counties. Yes, if you can't take money for Watana Wata, you know do the thing, you know give good accountability with the call your name outside. That's very clear. The money they know the touch now for my hand. Yes, I don't trust the chairman for Goketunja. I trust him. Now papa that way it get hard for picking. That chairman for Goketunja be my own personal person where they control everything. Even though I get password for all team, but chairman for Goketunja, I trust the papa very well. Now papa we inside Watana Wata movement. Yes. He says some person, no, una no need for vex. I don't tell when I say in the revolution, if you deal with pure heart, you show Ambazonians the way. Ambazonians, this platform will show you the way. We, the use of Watana Wata movement, will show you guys the way. You don't need to bother. You see, all of them are confused now. Yes. All of them are confused because for once, we don't stand up for say we get for empower our institutions. Please, if you are joining, we are building the audience. So click share to other groups, share everywhere, WhatsApp, in other groups you are. Inform them that we are on. El Clasico Watana Wata movement, Prince Jeka is on. And then again, you inform me where you're watching. So, some comrade last week promised for Gikupe Maningoba 2 sticks. 2 sticks. After I finish the show, I put my phone number, he called, he say, he go Gikupe Maningoba 2 sticks. Okay, before we go to the real thing, I want to tell when I say Southern Cameroonians, Cameroon government is bankrupt. Cameroon government is bankrupt. Some of you did out. Cameroon government is bankrupt. You see, the time where we'll be coming with economic sabotage. Some of you don't know the power of economic sabotage. And I don't know how much a military, Cameroon government, it used for 1 day for military. Some of you don't know. For petrol, for their feeding, and for their medications. Una no know. And I be telling una last time, say for this revolution, say God na very big man. God na big man. Yes, and God did for this revolution. Today, journalists they analyze the pandemic. Have you had if somewhere they on top pandemic, have you had them where it don't affect La Republic? You not go believe. Boko Haram they for north. They fight Ambazonia for south. Then Corona don't come. You expect the money for come for outside. They not fit do nothing again. Saudi Cameroon punch some love sign that you know one thing, and now we distract us the one come. Now we the one can distract you now. As they don't see and say they don't say we don't raise close to $10,000. The one can start to distract you now with some kind. You don't need to be distracted. You don't need to be. I don't give una the secret for this revolution. I be tell una last time. I tell una say all diasporan groups are money hungers. They don't get nothing for do now. Either their group leader destroy that group, he join the act, and then county by county take over, or then they go silent. I go prove to una, Ambazonian people. I go prove to una. What I don't tell, I say, when I come live, you don't need to be here. Me, God bless me with pure heart. I go prove to una, say, this revolution can be won very easily. Very easily. Me, Prince Jake, I will prove to you all. With the institutions at hand, I will prove to you. They don't start the panic now. In the space of 3 weeks, not even up to a month, we don't raise close to $10,000 from $5. From $5, my people. From $5, making you happy, showing you accountability, motivating your spirit, and seeing the action on the ground through secrecy. We don't raise close to 10,000. So before we go forward, somebody talk say, Biadon Kwara. I be don't tell una sins. I don't tell una say, they know they call me Prince because of say I get some title or a title. No. I was born, my eyes to see very far. I be don't tell una this thing. Before even the one start talk, I be don't tell una say, coronavirus, it go sweep plenty. It go start from the president, it go to the senators, it go to the parliamentarians, it go to everybody. I be don't tell una true or false. I be don't tell una say, God no be foolish man. They not be hospital, be a sell cam ship, be a sell Cameroon Airlines. That time way things are still there. He not do no one thing for Cameroon beer. He not do no one thing. Everything where Aijo live am, be a sell am all. He's the most wicked. I call him the Nebuchadnezzar. He's the most wicked president that will ever exist in French Cameroon. He's the most wicked. When Saudi Cameroon don't go, they go right down for that. Bia is the most wicked. A president will come, he not do one thing for a country for over 50 decades. He enrich their family. And then the family be one run. The family was on the road to go. The family be one run and run. If not be say, they deny me the plane, no wake up, say, corona. The family too be one go. But I don't think they say they go shit down for day. They go shit down for them, they go weakness. Because the people of French Cameroon go rise up for them. We Ambazonians, not concerned we. The people of French Cameroon, they go rise up against them. The news will be a die, we don't come out since, not be today. Since, I don't carry emergency video tell when a long time semi restoration forces, they start prepare. Be are not die now today. Some people they put and say 28. Be are not die 28. Be are not die 20. Be are don't die since almost two weeks or 2 weeks and a half now. He died for road where they want to take it go. They want transport it for go for airport. They plane no wake up. The next 2 days, so they keep it with oxygen. Ikwara. No be say, now we want to see Camto start make threats. I come out live here talk before Camto do threats. I come out for here, can't talk for here before Camto. When I hear Camto go move threats, say, j'ai donné Bia 7 jours. I give Bia 7 days to come talk. I talk for here. If you go look my video, date. And you know go make no speech. That 1 billion one at the year where they don't move am, no be them. That money no be Bia. Now never hear Bia they make Bia makes committee, Bia don't make fund drive. Bia makes the committee. Since on that day for you, if you want to say these people that they rule Cameroon now, Atangaji and the others, Bia never make something say put some group say fund something, solidarity fund. No, you for here a solidarity committee. If not be a committee. If ever make a committee, Bia doesn't make solidarity fund. If you don't go since, if you don't go join a Kema, since long time. And may I tell you some one thing, where all on eyes together. The one now, I don't tell the interim government last time. Please, if you are joining, click share, we'll still build the audience. I don't tell the interim government last time, say, we get to prepare our restoration forces very, very strong. Una, for inside here, una get to be whistleblowers. We go to do bulk messages. Una get the text una mami them very often. Una not say they don't already start the dismiss some colonels and they appoint new colonels. Una don't know so. Una not say they don't appoint new colonels for inside the republic. They don't bring more bulu, may they be inside colonels. They bring in new colonels now. Una not say appointment for military to go on. Una don't know. Military appointment they go on now for La Republic. Military appointment, they go on now for La Republic. Military appointment. Military appointment, they go on now. So some of you now, if you now other someone put na ears for down. Military appointment, they appoint new military people they now. New military people that they appoint and a bulu they do am. Now ya when they put they do am. If you ask and say why did they appoint military now, some person not go know. They appoint military now because they prepare the ground. Somebody, I was supposed to come live yesterday. People they start post and say security for you when they don't tight. If you don't supposed to, nobody I talk a long time say it get for tight. It get too tight. They fear because three things the way they face them. Three things. One, Boko Haram they for not. Two, come to the pressure the Yaoundé people say he want to take over president. Three, Southern Cameroon, they want separate. Now, amongst all these three things, and please, we still build the audience. I will take time, welcome everybody. Might just throw a life for this thing. Amongst all these three things that I don't tell on so, the most scary one with the fear in Southern Cameroon because it come already to reality. The most scary one na Southern Cameroon. Now, whether from my last show, I call all my brothers in. Whether you be now whichever way you be. This coronavirus don't make all we now we all na get for think about ourselves. Even you be na black like lepadia sanga or na kunkumasa. Ya mami de no di na Yaoundé. Ya mami no be na Yaoundé. All una, I will call all everybody name for here today. Now when I say this show, I really want to get a very huge audience. Because after I go talk the palaver for the kind merciful truth I go bring for una, I go tell why this corona affect all una. All we. Will be very, very clear for you say some of una where I don't know how I go fi call. Una go she don't go give money for La Republic government. Una no say no money no go reach for una mami de for village. No money. Let's be very real before I want to start this show. Una no say it like una give push money for Cameroon government. It no go reach. Now your time this for show your mami de for village. Say you love them. All una big names them. We go call the big names them today for year. If you say you are a musician. Stanley Eno, you are not of La Republic. Whether you say you don't want to stand for the independence of Southern Cameroon, this one not concern independence. This is not about independence. This is about your people. This is about your where you are from, your roots. Ouna, Agbo Gibet for Cameroon movie industry. Ouna Daphne Njie. Ouna where una so una bista. Una see where the two-face idibia di do. Una see where the two-face di do. When I see what the other musicians, two-face go give yourself for state. The other musicians, they go now for their villages. They go for their towns. We never say you can't give the money for we, you know. But if you carry a motor, you go for that village. It's fine. If you take your motor, you go to those villages, go and do it, it's good. But if security tight for you, mama, when I call we, my number is available. I go to call una today. My number is to now we go know the big boys. Even for una for diaspora, some of una take salary yesterday. We go start Air Classico when I don't finish broke the talk. Because plenty things that don't happen. Plenty things. When I don't finish broke this talk, scatter or even the disturbance where AGC, when I see what happen for Batibo, we go broke the talk down. As the audience, the bill. Even the worry where AGC worry for Batibo as people for Batibo move them. When I see graveyard for young picking them. Young picking. And then some people they pretend for the revolution now say they don't know Yannick Sikord. Where they work with Yannick Sikord for back. We go broken for una year. We go broken all of them are best of the same feathers. Plenty people they work with Yannick Sikord. Plenty. But now as Yannick Sikord only come up for front, most of them now they don't go hide for back. They come out outside, they can't caution this because they work for the same group. Oh, no, go here. But first of all, I finish for this side. This one, I want to call on the conscience of all South. This one will be whether you're there for independence, or you're not there for independence, or you're there for federation. This one about your mommy there for village. All una grandfather Harima Musa. McLeans. All una one a day. Grandfather, the way they don't make name, the way they game. George Waka them. All una. Now na time where big boys that they remember their people for village. Corona don't come. Enough far away again. Make una call this part so una send for all these grandfather. Now grandfather want know them for who are the Cameroon. Now grandfather want know the way I still they pay. They know very well say they make any gesture, say they want to give money for government, go reach their village. And now no government no day because Bia don't die. No government no day. Any man they fight his own way for chop. That 1 billion one I don't hear say whether Tangaji they don't go sign them, say they want to fight coronavirus. That money go enter for people their pockets. And where the 1 billion first of all come out, 1 billion CFA now how much? $2 million US dollars. One person for Nigeria, he money pass that money 3 times. 1 billion CFA. They put the 1 billion for CFA so that they don't understand how much. 1 billion CFA go for list for Nigeria people where they don't contribute. For the list. Go for the list. Government never yet give one individual money, he pass that money. That's $2 million US dollars. 1 billion CFA. $2 million US dollars. So we call on everybody today, all the musicians, the way they don't change the sing for friends, all the female actors, don't be a mumu. I use this funny language. Do not be a mumu. Because una know very well, say no matter how much una give that government, that money no go reach. No go try for shine your face for inside. That means you take fresh water, fresh palm wine, put that inside old palm wine. It no go change nothing. The war of Southern Cameroon don't make La Republic government don't bankrupt. I'm telling you. I don't talk as sins. I don't tell you, I say, me, I not be prophet, I not the prophesy. But I see. It not be to that, I be telling you, I say, if this war lasts for 6 months, Cameroon will go bankrupt. Una fisa be the joke. Una know how much it take for sponsor a military? Una know how much? Una know how much it take for sponsor a military? It not be biscuits. It not be biscuit. And then the worst one, I say, border, they don't lock. No container for timber, no, they come out. No container for oil, no, they come out. No container for kerosene, no, they come out. Who side they go get the money again? Now, what I tell when I say, even if you know there for this revolution, you don't need to read the finger on the wall. That's how Cameroon is becoming free. You don't need to. You don't need to. Because the pandemic of Corona just paralyzed everything. Before this pandemic won't finish, the bankruptcy for Cameroon, it go worry past chat. I'm telling you. Please click share. We're building the audience. Click share. We'll get 500 people. This one is just introduction why they give you now. The story today go make your ears. It go open. If you be the stand for corner line, you the doubt. Say Southern Cameroon, because now some of una grandfather una be the talk. Petit frère down so go fe be na true. Petit frère down so go be na true. Down in Southern Cameroon. Now na the time when either you jump, enter the ship before it leave you for corner road, because when the thing go not balance, we no go here again. Better can join humanitarian side if you know one by AK. We know the acts now say na humanitarian we dey. Come support your people. All man the go na for people. Una don't know what Bamileke they do. Bamileke they know they give 100 for Cameroon government. They don't start to go help the people for their village. Southern Cameroonians, una no be mumu. Una wanna get money. Una go for una. If una no can give we. If una want need our help, una need we. Una come for we because that boy then for that side security for down no easy. Now whether they talk say una come, contact me. I go put my number before I finish this show. Like that, my other comrade we don't contact we say he want buy 2 sticks. Nobody no know he. No person no know he. I don't just make contacts with my security chief. First of all, my comrades then may applaud my commanders then, my big people then for inside Fako. Fombat and Cantona, una do a good job. Good job. Good job for una. So today for this show, we go know big boys. Big boys. Once again, Southern Cameroonian, all una be welcome. More click the share, see who they online. See who they online. When I just indicate where una they watch me, where una they watch me from. Where una they watch me, that one I just introduction where I give una for the talk we will get for talk today. For the talk we will get for talk today. Yes, another thing again, when I don't see graveyards for una picking the way they be don't die. Some videos surfaced yesterday from Momo, una see graveyard for una picking them where they don't die. Above all, una see AGC with Cameroon flag. Before I want come online here, I say No, beside yes, say sorry. They send me audio for comrade where they confirm. Say Professor Wasum, Nani John Frundi, relatives. I never ever hear that one. But I yes in relatives. We no want talking for merciful truth here, but we go dig out and find them. Now, may I throw a small light on Yannick Sikot and the recent audio. When I see and say, for the recent time, after we don't come out, we hammer for Yannick Sikot. Activists them welcome Bobby Lawrence from Luxembourg. Hensi K, welcome from Mundum County. I've never heard that. Steve Dove, welcome from Canada. Welcome, you all are welcome. Because the years who don't can holla take away from you, you're welcome. The years who don't can holla Yannick Sikot, they don't go start make a video them, audio. They say, no, Yannick is this. Let me tell you, all of them are of the same feather. All of them are of the same feather. Mondolin Bear, you're welcome from UK. All of them are of the same feather. All of them. I could explain that for Una. When I forget about all those things the way they do. Now just say some people their own, it don't be open. So to someone they can call, say, Nick Santos is a fake. Nick Santos is this. Oh, you're welcome, Beong Ann. Welcome, Paul Bauer. They say, all them with Nick Santos different, no they. Different, no they. Different, no they. You know, say many people they did for this revolution where they be underestimate on the power. Many people, they don't be know the power of the people. That way activists they become up for this revolution, I be tell them one thing. I be tell them say this revolution, the people of Ambazonia, they get eyes where they see. You just need to do the right thing. You just need to do the right thing, and the people will know. Not be for shout, not be for talk. Now for just do the right thing. Saudi Cameroonians, for the way we don't handle the small money we don't contribute. Even if you watch me, even if you nobody contribute, it not gonna motivate you for contribute. It gonna motivate you. Because on this platform, we don't insult people, we correct people. Except when you go above the limit of insulting women, then we cut the boundary. Yes. Because even when Ekema be insult women, will not be give Ekema a chance. Southern Cameroon women are the most beautiful women on earth. The most beautiful. You must appreciate your own way God give you first before you want to look neighbor your own. Southern Cameroon women are the most beautiful women. They are the most beautiful. So, all una way, una they can't stand, when you do want to talk. If you want to be person, do the thing where they right. Do the things where they right. And for today, before we go forward, I be don't talk say we could divide $3,500. 3,000. Cameroon talk say they get 1 billion, but we never even see that 1 billion. You know go reach one mommy. But this was 1.7 million. It go reach. The balance where we get now $5,200. I'd give an account direct. I know you do that kind of thing where this is Merciful Truth platform. 1 kobo una go know. The other paper we don't block, we don't get new paper today. When I see the paper for down there, watanawatammovement@gmail.com. That means we the waka to the promised land. We already cross the Red Sea. Moses don't already open them. We pass from middle now. Now I don't see watana wata. So everything this straight. We don't give Momo. We don't give Donka Mantung. We don't give Goketunja. We don't give Manu. And I think say one another again, 500. Today, we give $3,500 for 7 counties. We give Ndian, we give Boyo, we give Mbui, we give Kope Maninguba, we give Meme, we give Libi Alem, and then I think say if I don't forget the other one again. There's many in one. Okay, we give, I don't know which county we can be. One county remain. Nafako will be the last. Yes, Nafako will be the last. Yes, Nafako will be the last. The last county. Because that one a capital. So we'll see what to go do for capital. So the 3,500 we go give on today. Those counties, the way I don't call their name, they go meet up chairman for Goketunja, just like how we do the last one. Yes, we also wait acknowledgement letter from HSS for the $600 we will help people for prison. We go touch all the youth them for all sides for make the institutions make it strong. I be don't tell and I say the right thing for do Ambazonia for this revolution. I be no long time. But I say I be trust some people then for make they do them on my behalf. But at this point, I go do them. Some activists be the tell me say, be the talk say, he be the helping me feeding money. You see me so Prince, play where I day. I live very, very well. That's why you see, you never hear someone calls your ears on they say Prince JK 100, this and that. If you remember, I don't work for all platforms, I don't work money for all them. For say money for lawyer, we raise $18,000. Me Prince JK, I do am with a pump. That way a pump be still good. For NAC, for Mark Barata, we raise close to $14,000. Now me I be the treasurer. I still do am good. But I be the do and say all in their head go balance. Now we don't come for water and we could do am fine. Now let we go to the matter of the day. I think I don't touch small, we don't build the audience. The audience go to build again as I talk. Now, greetings Southern Cameroons. I go start with things that we don't happen around we before we move. I welcome everybody to this urgent show where I put them up today, and I want to say as we go forward, make una click share and invite others and make them join. First thing first, where I want to talk for now, I go touch which it don't happen for Facebook. What I don't see and say coronavirus already reach La Republique. Douala, it don't enter Boya. We hear 1 or 2 cases for Boya. So we get to be very, very cautious about that. One of our major events today for this live show could be now for raise money towards that too. We'll go talk about that for the last side. But my go happenings for inside Southern Cameroon. When I don't see the thing where it vex me for the revolution, I say we get very pretentious people. Very pretentious people. Yes. Some others that they come up point fingers for some others who they never justify themselves. They never justify themselves. They never justify themselves. First move dirty for your own eye before you want point finger for another man's eye. We don't talk for this what platform say it is so Yannick Sikot don't take the other way. But before Yannick Sikot want take the other way, who them way they be get chuku on top their head? Who them way they be already the show with the bad side for the revolution? Who them? Who? I be don't call una for here last time. I tell una say Eric Epom. I don't want to call the name Epom. Be already meet up Bishop Kedia. If you don't meet up Bela. Now people in that way they be already discussed. I just say Yannick on the emotional way Yannick bring her out. You know want hide the thing. Yes. If want to move now, no. But Yannick on self it better pass the demons the way we get. We get demons then for this revolution plenty. Yannick got own, he better pass the demons the way we get. And one of that demon, the one I see the ton. I don't always tell you now. Say that demon no for this independence na Tapang. I don't tell you since. Tapang is a federalist and he will always be a federalist. Forget that game where they play. And I believe so I don't see at all. Say ADF. I don't tell you a group of interest. That's why I tell you I say no group for this revolution. Make we give we support them again. Counties don't take over groups. I don't tell you that one long time. Long time. May I play una some small audio? Make una hear. I go play una this small audio as the audience the bill. Make una hear. I don't tell you a very, very long time about ADF. Very long time. And now this thing, so now we would encourage them. Now we. Because anytime where I don't tell you, say we would support groups that they fight now for interest. I don't tell now. Some people go vex when I talk them. Groups, any man they fight now for it be very easy. You know why NCNC, SCYL, AGC, all of them come about? Now because of interest. They be there all now for inside NCNC. When all the be inside NCNC, wait to make one brother go leave another brother. Now interest. Wait to make P square, Peter and the other Paul square, they divide. Now because of interest of money. When a group see and say, some persons say interest, not the be fund, the be held with so much appreciation, it come out. Why Eric Tato change for be bad fashion today, Epom, who I don't give him say Epom. Now because of the incident for Nambere and President Sako, now interest. I go tell you even tomorrow, even any day. From the day where President Sako tell Nambere say I'm a president, not everything I tell you, you must take it and tell an activist. That the Eric Tato vex. Eric Tato vex that day very bad. Now from that period where Eric Tato change. Forget about all the fake talk the way that they can't talk. Me, I get every man a point. I get every man a point. Every man a point. I get them. For Mark Barata, from the day when Mark Barata go conclave for Nigeria, where they sending out, say this meeting no concerning. From that day, you know, ever like anything concerning interim government again. Where he pay flight. Now say something I don't tell them say for this revolution. Before you want candy height, see, confess. Confess, let repentance be. Make the stop collaboration. You see all they say they go attack Abdul Karim. They go attack Abdul Karim because Abdul Karim tell you very well. All of them, they do destructive activism. Destructive. They do destructive activism. That's why I've told you all in this revolution that if you love your revolution, go under county. Any group in diaspora is fighting because inside that group they get titles. You go here deputy chair. You go here sick. You go here this. When they start give you title where you never get anything, those titles they bring inner pride. Nobody the one drop that title. Nobody of them the one drop. And now if you there for inside group, you go find out for the interest of Ambazonia. No. You go and find me your own group better pass A, me your own group better pass B. Now so. And now the thing that way it don't cause the death of plenty of our soldiers. Why Southern Cameroon picking they don't die plenty? Why? Now because of say inside groups. Any man they want to make Ambazonia population, you see and say, now their group be King Kong. Now whether you say when information come up for Facebook, hey, you go see Tapang already John. Now ADF do one. Now ADF do one. Now ADF do one. But may I ask you something? Una don't see that kind of attitude for county by county? Southern Cameroonians. Una don't see that kind of attitude where someday something happen for Momo, you want to see chairman for Fako come out. Oh no, na Fako do one. Oh, you want here? So no, you want here something happen for Meme? You want to see chairman for Fako don't come out or chairman for Meme don't wake up? He said, no, now we for Meme, now we do that job for Fako. You never hear? You don't ever hear? You don't ever hear that kind of thing? That's to tell you because our institutions are great. That's why I've told you all in the diaspora. If you are giving one single penny to any group in diaspora as from today, we don't beg them for 3 years. That means you are enabling the death of your youth. I'm telling you, if you are giving one single penny to any group in diaspora, any group apart from your interim government where you get for go to pay your levy, if you want pay, you pay. If you see pay through your county go be accountable for that. If you say you want pay for interim government, go inside your county. Those the way that they ask for new leadership, we get new leadership. If you say you don't want a President Sako, you don't like President Sako, as some people that want put bad image for your name, go for your county, your chairman and your new leader. Take your chairman as your new leader for your county. Pay for under here, your chairman go hold President Sako accountable. For groups and for inside diaspora, why we don't be for this position? Why we not picking they don't die? Ma tell una. As some of you not like true. Now say, when the yes something don't happen, this man will send $200. He send up in the $200, make they sell with that picture. Me put them for Facebook, you could tell people saying we don't do. Now so the revolution don't work for the past 3 years. I go tell now, I go see what happened, they don't die, and one die nobody happen again. Why die? They don't shot. Oh no, I know the year no cops, not the anything. In the past, waiting they be happen, where they put the beg for collaboration. When the yes something don't happen, your AGC could go call. He will come for this side. He can't call. When I send image, they say image, you put them. You want to hear, this person not come out. Yes, we did this. Oh, yeah, they are a big man sick. I have been briefed. Which day you don't hear interim government say, I've been briefed. We don't need to say that. Amba peace plan, if you have ever attended the meetings, ask your chairman. Any man they can brief now for day. He could talk what it don't happen for a county, what it don't. Very secretive. Now, why don't I see that they don't limit? But groups bring tussle. Just like how you see what Dr. Kwanga they do. Dr. Kwanga and AGC. Now group tussling. Group tussling. But with the interim government, we have no tussle. If there's any problem, they settle it at the level of Amba peace plan. So Southern Cameroonians. Now, make I go back for this thing for Kogri. Ma play this voice note before I don't even forget. Ma play this voice note. When I go here, why we no need for groups again for this revolution. Ma play this voice note. Make una listen. Listen to this voice note very well.
I am calling from Bingvibi neighborhood. My name is Pandifo. I am a parent, and what is going on in this quarter, we have our people have been suffering from the hands of the ADF forces at Alakro, Alabukam. They have been arresting children and us parents asking for ransom of 300,000, 500,000, or even more than that. Reason being that we have sent our children to schools in the Republic as per this lockdown of coronavirus announced by the regime in place. As our children came home, they have arrested more than 6 children. Many families are affected in this area. In this Bingfibi Jobo neighborhood, from the forces of the Alabukam, Alagro camp, the ADF forces. So we send our humble cry that you people should look into this problem, because we are really suffering. That is not a struggle that we stand for. I thank you people very much.
When I hear this one, it come on for Papa for Alabukam. Now for the way ADF, they get one of their most powerful or their own side. Now, the one thing I want to tell now, when I see the video where it come out yesterday from Momo, when I see the video where it come out yesterday from Momo, I see some comment here. Ambazonia Bobo, if you join my live show, I respect people a lot, and I respond to you because I believe say you know me. Most of you now, I don't come new for the revolution, but maybe you don't know somebody's character. I know the kind of life when I not inform, I not look around. I be don't put down for this video, and I don't like distractions. I be don't put down say why I did live now. Clovis be informed say it could be live for 5 o'clock. I don't like distraction. And I beg this should be the last time you comment for my wall again while I do a live show. This should be a very last time. I don't talk to with anybody. This should be a very, very last time. Clovis be talk say go come live for 5:30, and I'm doing this one to address it. I don't do this on Facebook. Clovis be say go be live for 5 o'clock. I be not say by 6:30 it go don't finish. So if when I do this kind of nonsense, if you get for wait, this should be the very and the first and the last time. When you can't write for my Facebook side, the Tosu power, it should be the first and the last time. I don't take this. You know, if I hear some activists talk for me, side the Tosu power, it should be the very first and the last time. I know you personally, and now why did I give you this warning for Facebook? Okay, Southern Cameroonian, let's continue. Now, so you hear the way it happened for Kogwe village. So for Kogwe village, when I go and go, you see as ADF don't graves them for people where they don't die, they show na be grave and the others. Where ADF don't bury them for a very, very long time. Don't bury picking them for that grave. Some mommy they don't even know say they are picking their grave there for that place. You hear as the new general way come in place. It really come for can't tell the mommy them for reassure the mommy them. For reassure the mommies them because them. And you know one thing for this revolution, Southern Cameroon, why we don't tell our sins. Now our population. Our population in this revolution, now they hold the revolution. Now, if you the one come for destroy the happiness, the hopes of our people, then that means you indirectly want to tell the population, make the population turn up for La Republic. Yes. Now, the people for Alabukam, they don't complain. Not be only today, even people for America, for inside America, they don't complain about this particular group. When I remember the incident for Mr. Charles Buma, Mr. Charles Buma, now one of our mama where for this revolution, where they contribute, he brother for them, where they call it, say, Mama Edith, he brother. Where they seize that man in moto and they take money. All these things are not because of groups. All these things are because of groups. And now, the groups them inside the revolution, they know they get money again. If you want to hear kidnapping, now groups. Kidnapping no go come from counties. Kidnapping will come from groups. From groups. That's why you see we come up with this ideology where we then now we push forth now institutions. Institutions now think the way they under the government. We give the institution money, we support them, and then we follow up what they do. If we power the institutions, all these groups, they not be say the groups them, they not fit be no. That see the groups them, they never ever stand for unity. They have never fought. For 3 years, we don't try make groups them. They be together. But when I see and say they play over we. I don't see, I follow all around. I see some 3 of them, they don't go join for one place, they want to start unity. Let me tell you, unity when it concerns groups can never be possible. That's why I always tell Ambazonians to always hold their government. When you see unity concerning group, it can never be possible. Because if you want to follow the existence of the group, I don't tell you, the groups they start from themselves from division, from interest. All these groups. That's why you see for the past 3 years, we don't mark time for one place. We don't mark time for one place. For one place, we don't mark time for the past 3 years. Because this man go want our own interest. This man go want our own interest. How many of you don't forget this thing will happen for Washington? For Washington, no will be gathered. They say, oh, thing, when I see them come for TV, they say they no go scatter again or nothing. We'll give 50,000. Small 50,000. So take Cameroon and La Republic newspaper, they post them. $50,000. They go immediately, they start scattering and small picking. But more be very, cut on a short. For inside Fako County, we don't raise close. If you want to talk, say money they don't use inside county, since the creation of county by county, inside Fako County past 100,000 pounds. Only inside county. If you want to calculate money where county don't use that, it passed money that 800,000 with the rest time for my trip to Boy away, you just somebody they make noise. I am telling you the gospel truth. The counties, money where it passed for the counties, the money where they never contributed for the revolution, it never ever come. Now we're at the end news and it passed secretly. Since the creation of county by county, me, I don't be Fako County, money where it don't pass, it passed to 100,000 pounds. If you want to know the one the way don't lost for material, where it lost with the siputam, but the people are determined. You know, ever years on days, some man come up for Fako County can write for Facebook, say this man, this and that. I'm telling you, if you want to calculate the money, we don't pass for all the 13 counties. For inside this revolution, for the level where we did now, he passed that money for my Tito Boya 2 times. 2 times. If you want to go individually on how much each county they spend for 1 month, not to talk about their set, he passed that money. But you know why? When I know the any noise outside? Because they operate in secrecy. They know what it is. But why? When I know one of the yes, dirty noise outside, because people they want to fight competition. They don't know say we don't pass that level. The interim government, it don't be on a level of a government, and it handle it at first at that level. We're not in the groups again. The groups that they get time, their time don't expire. They will get that time to come together, and enough is enough because they don't value the life of their people. For 3 years, when I watch when our brothers that they die, when I fight for interest for groups, 3 years, 3 years. Then some person will come up today, we are united. United, who wants the unity with Una? Make Una leave Abdul Karim, he said it out very clear. Una cautious all Una activists them, for those that's Una groups that they work and fight interest. Una caution all them, because they don't even do what is called activism. Now coronavirus this, how many of the activism for those Una groups don't wake up can advise the people, caution the people, tell the people what the people get for do for be safe, how many? Because all Una interested in for money. Coronavirus they up una they run a tuft with corona day una they run a tuft una they compare, but we don't get big title una don't carry governing that this and that. We have passed those levels, and I don't talk last time. I make a call to Secretary Chris issue. I take Secretary Chris very boldly. I said make it tell all the group leaders they get one more chance, one. And this is not because of their longevity in this revolution. Would you respect them? Me, I'm not part of the group. I respect institution. I don't respect President Sako. I don't respect Secretary Chris. I can respect them as leaders. Yes. But for say, as some of them they do for no, you know they work on me. When I talk with them, I talk with them like small brother and big brother. If I talk with that in this discussion, I saw the discourse. But I need to do that too when I do. Una never come no one day for can educate una people. Una only one come for sabotage. Either you come with President Sako a picture for back, or Mama Irene a picture for back. Start put them. Say now, okay, so one thing even happened, Seth. I guess some of when they say, now Bandam, the sponsor of the interim government. And so bloody what? And so bloody what? And so bloody what? It better say Bandam, even be saying Bandam, the sponsor, and wait is due. We even need them plenty for Southern Cameroon. If need John be the sponsor of this revolution for back like as when I talk, if for fine. The money the way they don't use it for Cameroon government, what did they do? Where someone that can't talk, you put image for back. No, it's Bandam sponsoring. You can hear talking to St. Chris. I'm so bloody what? The person where the sponsor AGC no den Yaoundé. Oh, now want to move vomit and with the truth no never vomit get all the information. The person where the sponsor AGC, you know den Yaoundé, no be na Yaoundé man. When I know make Cameroon will bring merciful truth out where time never reach. The person where it sponsor AGC then for which place? The person where it sponsor when apart from this one kidnap where they do, where they can give some of most of the money, where the person they. When I want to move hit way never born. Southern Cameroonians, we need one for politics more than even sponsor the war. We don't care about your political affiliation, we care about the money. Yes. You can be Bandam, you can be Nijon, you can be whoever. All we want is the paper. Because you will not take instruction. If Bandam be the control the revolution, why Bandam no can't tell we say, may we accept their national dialogue? So long as he doesn't have decision over the revolution, we don't care, we need the money. We don't care. See, we need them. If it be say, tell all of them, need John, all of them, may they can support. The only thing is they will not influence the decision of the revolution. They should give the money. It's a good thing. If all the MPs and all the senators were supporting this revolution, like the audios you guys brought us from Bandam, it would have been finished now. So long as the money doesn't go into the hands of thieves, into the hands of embezzlers, into the hands of corrupted people, the revolution should have been finished. That's the gospel truth. That's the truth. If every senator, parliamentarian, mayor was supporting this revolution behind, and the money is not going, is going to these counties, who for be beer? Who for be, and the revolution will not finish. So even only one Bandam they do, and what did they do? He doesn't influence the decisions of the revolution. Is it Bandam that come and decides in our county or in the Amba peace plan? Or is it Bandam that come and decides to tell us when our generals have to go for mission or have to go and do action? You see, some of you don't just know what to do. Some of you don't even know where to start. You don't know what to say because some of you have been caught up in the web. Let me tell you for once, you guys stop all those dirty activism you're doing. Break down those to your group. Come and humble yourself. You know what destroys a man? Pride is what destroys a man. Pride is what destroys a man. Accept the reality of life that your time is over. All of you now, time don't be over. It's over. It is over. See what did happen? Yes, mama. The other time we be in a Kogoi. Yes, mama, that they cry. Your own people. Since when we say me Bamilike then go. They leave one the way they destroy. How many of you don't wake up at Bamileke when I don't like that? Let me ask you something else. My drink water small face. That one is the business. I did not start it. I did not. You heard it's Sapang that said it's Bandam. Yes. And you even heard so if Bandam should hold the ADF, he's the one that knows what he's doing with them. I'll drink some more water before I continue. So, Southern Cameroonians, look the wahala where they want bring. Because of say they don't want to bring themselves down. You don't want to humble yourself. You don't want to bring yourself low. Let me tell you all one thing. It takes time for people to understand who you are. But once they understand you, anything you do is to waste. I'm telling you all. Gone are those days where Southern Cameroon we beg. No. You see now, we are getting the money. The money is going to the right channel. Some of una be use this middleman thing for say you get generals, you get soldiers, you get this, we do this, come and use big grammars. It took time, just time, and people will know everything. It took time for Tapang to be wiped out. Once upon a time in this revolution, Tapang was a very tough person. Anything with Tapang be the talk, people would say, oh yeah, oh yeah. But we knew he wasn't. We knew. It just took time. It took time. When I told Epom he was compromised. He thought he could turn around like a bee. He thought he could have 1,000. You can have 500,000 views. It's not about the views. It's about what comes out of your mouth. People can gather over you. You can pay the views or wherever you die. Bars can join you. But the word you come out. In a revolution, I don't think I've ever insulted one person here. I educate you and I convince you to see the reality of the necessity of we putting in place institutions. I've given you credible and convincing characteristics. Your groups have been existing for all the years. You don't speak one tongue today. But if I have to put a phone call now with 4 county chairs, in the space of 2 minutes, we'll speak one tongue, one language to further we ahead because it's under one institution. Then why should we continue with you guys? Let's be real. Let's reason. Our people are dying every day. We have a very good opportunity now to finish this war because the Cameroon president is no more. The post is vacant. Boko Haram is attacking them that way. We are already on our own side. Our boys through secrecy have gotten good sophisticated materials. So why should we be distracted with your so-called collaboration or unity whereas the people are dying? Why? Should we keep on begging? No. We begged you all, but you did not see the blood of your people important. You saw yourself, your greed and your pride. And you saw your institutions. That is what you could preserve. So how do you want us to keep begging when people are dying? Whereas we have willing people who want to give. Willing people who want to serve. Let me tell you all, Southern Cameroonians, the time has come when we are doing the right thing to get the right solution. There's a saying they said back when I was in school. They said, do the right thing at the right time, at the right moment, at the right place. This is what we are doing now. We're doing the right thing. And the right thing is what? Making sure we put all these groups away. If you know you are a group, go and get yourself in your counties. Counties is where every person has to build his or her own career in the nation of Southern Cameroon. If you want to become a Sikh or you want to become a president or wherever, go and start with your people. Let the people be the one to evaluate you, not some few people around you which you have played your political metrics with them and you have helped them in one place. Nobody can talk to you. Then you use them to influence the public to look you like a king. No, that doesn't happen. Before all Donald Trumps, they became president, they went to their people. Go to your people and use that metrics to them. Go to your people and use that your global and high Oxford language and level of educations and what certificates you back. Go to the people you came from and use them. Don't find some small clique of mafia gang people. We are not in the days of Al Capone and all the others. This is a revolution and we have institutions. So if you want things to go that way, go to those groups. I said all leaders, they have the opportunity to go to act. County by county, we are moving forward. We are moving forward. So you guys have seen. Yesterday I told you guys. And the one thing I told you guys last time, I said, information for this revolution, na money. Make una not be surprised say most of the dead for we are soldiers. I don't tell una say na groups that they sell those soldiers. I don't tell una. Any soldier will stand against group they use it for make money. I go bring una, not be now, I go bring una details of groups. I go bring una confession from boys. When I just wait, they will go put the one for merciful truth. I go bring una confession from boys them. Where they confess. Our brothers, the way they be for military, where they don't run away, where they confess how groups for diaspora, they play along with La Republique for swingle our young youths away. And I just wait, some of them don't run. Some of them, they get the intelligence, they get the money, they run away, they don't travel. They come up, their conscience, they judge them. Their conscience, they worry them. We go get those tapes very soon. They go tell una how La Republic, the one don't see flag and everything. It's not conspiracy. I don't tell una say the worst thing that ever happened to this revolution was allowing this revolution to be run under groups. Institutions is the best. We have interim government. The counties have replaced all the groups. Because people were selling those informations to military. Do you know how much the Republic government buys one information to kill? Do you know how much? You think, say, man, Yaoundé man, go get location for general for inside Southern Cameroon, over which overnight, some person must on link some person for some person and the information they day. General, no military person, no day where it be, it gets some magic. Now, when you hear that thing, the people say X, some person don't tell them where they go get people, and I saw some of them don't make money. Money for this revolution not be only to get by kidnapping. No, the selling of generals. Now, I don't understand why general they just die. People were making good money, good cash. So one guy there for this revolution, where he do those things in the name of Ground Zero Defense Council, the guy be based for Suza. They call it a Valerie Wetty. It bear name say manager. Now he do that video where he cover his face so where some other comrades send for missing and Woodies. The guy be based for Suza. For the so-called Ground Zero Defense. There is nothing like that. It doesn't exist anymore. Like war, it never really exists. We have Council Defense Forces, Ambazonian Restoration Army. So that guy will understand another small clique where they go form them. You know, so they always like group because group now for the way mafia they be. Any man will get own share now for group. Yeah, any man will get own small thing for put down for pocket groups. But when county come, no man will get because any man they go give it own for your own county. That guy now if make that video when I say cover that mark so they call him manager. Valerie Wetty, Ide Suza. For if you know Suza now the last town where you come out after Mbanga before you want to enter Douala, now for the boy day. Now he do that thing say in the name of with Mark Barata know that he say Ground Zero Defense 40. Those things are fake. There is nothing like Ground Zero whatever. And there's one thing where I will tell all those youths there. The money no they come. We for this platform we go to take in charge for all una for jail. We go start giving una the paper. The money go to come for una hand. We go to send the money for una for the defense force. Go under your county. These groups are causing so much division. And I thank God, say we grow stronger every day. Now with this COVID corona thing, now we forget we are independent. Yes. When I don't see any La Republic star, it don't make some win. They know their government. When I don't hear any La Republic football star, apart from I just hear some rumor, I know you never even confirm, say Etogi whether na 100 million distance CFA. I just hear the rumor. But that's chicken change. With all the money, I don't tell when I say this revolution, economic sabotage, now one Greek. And then with this lockdown where they can now, it don't war. Corona could make again oil tanker, they no go fit go carry oil. Timber no go fit come out. So now, if we support this platform as we don't wait to support, as we do a El Clasico for year, we gather that money, we start sending for we are boys, then for we are county. Support where mama they made a guess small. You know, we say all things will change. We kick out La Republic now. If you whether you stand for independence or not for independence, now is the time for we for win this war because La Republic doesn't have one kobo again, one no day, and country no day we go loan the money now because all borders are blocked. Monetary fund, international monetary fund cannot hold meetings now because of coronavirus. God don't give we wonderful time and we no must give chance for group for cause with distractions. We no must give chance for groups. If groups that cause we distractions, we miss this time, then may God forgive us. This is the perfect time, the perfect moment to cement the independence. Because in the few weeks ahead, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. People not going to come out again. All transport, logistic things, they go lock down. Cameroon government will get money. Taxation office is not going to open. It like they go up and down. Plus, which it don't happen. AFCON, their money will they use for AFCON. The competition not the whole again. All the millions, the way they borrow from China for build stadium, the stadium, they don't hang for air. They don't get hospitals. That's one. Number two, money where they be taken and fight Boko Haram, it don't be grounded. Money where they be spent for military, for inside a northern zone, it don't be grounded. At the end of the day, we say they don't go fit pay military. When they don't go fit pay military, now for the wahala go start because that military, they don't already start. Because the military does not turn the thief for we are people in the name of say restoration forces. Like the military don't already turn the thief for we are people in the name of restoration forces. Most of the military are thieves. Yes, I'm telling you. Most of them are thieves because they know they see salary again. They kill una animals. They steal una food crops for survive. Because salary, no, some they 6 months, they never see salary. But they are just so stupid. Some of the fear say if they want to run because they don't block border, they go run, go for outside. If they want to run, they go die, they go catch them, they go kill them. Southern Cameroon, God will give you victory for your hand. Now, we get for disease from all these distractions, all these distractions, we get for disease away from, all of them. We get to focus. We get to focus for your county. Go to your county, let's do the show. For those of you who want to give one, they call yourself music and film stars. We never actually say we can't give money for interim government, may Cameroon government owe you. You will give money secretly. There are people who they do great job. Before the show one start, I talk about so one comrade way, he don't promise to buy 2 sticks. Nobody even know he. He just call. After my show, he say, Prince, I want to give 2 sticks. You will be a music star, you know very well. Say, that money, if you give them for a tankanji, you know, go reach people in for village. It's very clear. Before they go and give them money, you go check your own for put your own 500 for pocket. Now, what I see, no Cameroon football star go move you 1 franc yam because they know their government. They know their government. Look all around Africa. See as people that they do gesture. You hear how much Drogba give for your own? Everybody do a gesture. Why you never check? Because all they know the government. The government is a thief. Thief. They steal. So you will want to give your money, bring them, can't give them for your mommy them. Find NGO groups the way they go, where they work with the interim government because security for ground, lockdown don't start. Today now first day for lockdown. If all we are big grandfather them, music star the Daphne, Mr. Leo, Stanley Eno, all now what they say will be the rich, this and that. Go and meet your community. The black legs, Padi Asanga, I don't tell when I say some of them be mumu because you know you all when I tell una don't see La Republic them, Corona don't start, their people don't go back for go help their people. You the help now we don't make enemy with your people. Oh now we my country people, Susie Spark. You don't make enemy with your people. Who you go help? Go for BI village, go help your grandma. Me make you thank you now. You see when una stupidity end? You see when una stupidity end? For life, you don't forget about your people. No matter what you do. No matter what you do remember your people. It there for grave. It quarrel. People that still protect the corpse. But you see some of una. Now what I represent Saudi Cameroonian, they were our eyes open. I don't know what they give some of una because we get very rich people, very rich. You don't see and say for this, for all the life you don't know, don't see credible this thing. Forget about these so-called distractions, small distractions that we'll get. Everything be credible. What you want to do for can join, even secretly. Call Secretary Chris, call Prince Jaka, call Paul Nilong. Talk for we. I know plenty. This my phone, so I never tell when I say they hold this phone. Plenty people there, but wait, they don't ever see this phone. I know plenty people that they do for back, so plenty. Secretly. Wait till the pass phone for doing. Where are the big boys? Henry Mamuza, Joshua Kawaka, Maclings the Bundes, Stanley Eno, Daphne Nje. Una don't forget una mami them for village. Let's be real. Her grandfather them and the music stars them. The one of my grandfather for I know them very well for Victoria. Maclean's them on. Henry Mamuza, Joshua Kawaka. Una don't forget. Now that time we all get for wake up. You know, consider whether you did for the revolution or you know did for the revolution. You know, consider whether it be black legs or or you don't consider whether it be federation. Now na corona, it kill whether it be black leg, it kill whether it be federalist, it kill whether it be this. Now na about our people. Or we go follow our hands? No. You get to do what? If you no one give them money for here, una get una link. Una feel reach that mama for village. If you want come on, you want go the village, you change your one baton, or you had 500,000, you put 50,000 separate. As you reach your petit frère, the way sometimes they do control for some side restoration forces, you give them 50,000 so on a whole and job. I want to go see mama them. You pass for this, I give them 50,000 on a whole and job. You reach for mama them for village, you don't buy the small thing and give them bathing soap. You go help your mama them pass that money where you don't want to go give beer. Because the money no go reach. The money no go reach. So that you want to say 2 million, they go and calculate for pay some military money, they nobody pay. So that you continue the fight. But if you carry that money, you hold on, you go for bank, you go change that money, they want 1,000, 50,000, you want reach, you don't put some more rubber for day to shoot a petit friend, on a for the skin. This one, it concern all man. We go to start Southern Cameroon Corona fundraising for now so. Now the cash up than that. Now the cash up than that. We want to see the big boys. We go start them from today. Every couple way come out, anything we will do, we go see them. Everything. Corona no person. Now what I used to tell my brother and say, Southern Cameroon, whether they which we now which we. Now but many people that don't go support their own. We will just stay. We are important that this one go find when I go chop small. Poverty is a curse. I'm telling you. Poverty is not fine. I'm telling you. Poverty, my God. Poverty, they make you not even feel reason anymore. Because you just want to get small for your belly. I'm telling you. That's the situation where we don't find Southern Cameroonians. I don't blame nobody. I don't blame. Because some of we, if we for the situation, sometimes we act worst. Poverty is the worst. You see some of our brothers for this revolution, they don't even think. Nobody don't even think, but they just see which they go lose. But I don't tell them, say, yes, we know so you go lose. But even just go for back, hide their face, fight other person. I know grandfather for Victoria, where they know they can't do themselves, but they pass now two people support. Even though the support they come once in a while, but they pass through another person's support. What will they do? Anyway, we don't start the El Clasico. People for Sweden, we don't get on a switch today. Now the phone number that. People for Sweden, we don't get on a switch. We don't get on a switch today. So, we go start. Mama Becky said already sent. Okay. That's good, Mama Bex. I don't see him. €50. God bless you. May I go for... We go open all sites. The contribution get for start. We don't talk last time say... Today, we play El Clasico na Econa Research versus Ekata Farmers. Yes. We are El Clasico today na Econa Research versus Ekata Farmers. This one, for the other, we don't give 5 counties. It will remain at 18 counties where we get. We don't give 5. It remain 8. The 8 counties where it remain, they get their money for 7 counties because we could do Fakwe own special in a capital. The other 7 counties, apart from Fako, where they never receive, make the go for chairman for Goketunja, they go get. I go announce and for Amba peace plan tomorrow. Yes. If I go join the meeting, I go tell them when I go down, I get $500. That's $3,500. It don't be given out to those 7 counties. When I get $500 each for feeding money for we are restoration force. So the first counties they don't take 2,500. These other 7 counties they could take 3,500. That's 6,000. So at the end of the day, we still get about because money we didn't have 5,200 if I'm not be mistaken. We still get about 1,200. We go to continue with this coronavirus contribution. So we don't start the game. We go continue for the do the job and we go update Huna with how things they go. Okay, we don't start. Hey, people don't start the gift for COVID-19. Oh, that's great. People always start give for COVID-19. That's good. That's good. That's good. My open paper, people already contribute. I already call the name now. Before we want come for this day, before we want come for this day, Mercy would have don't contribute before that day. We come out live. Some person will contribute after. I think Marcelo's we can give $40 after. I think so. Okay, then today we'd already start is doing good. We get 50 USD. We don't come in for PayPal. 50 USD for PayPal. We get $25 from Mama Jessica. So that's it. We'd already start kicking. $25, Mama Jessica. You don't contribute. I go open the paper for this site. So, woman na Kona research, man picking the Naikata farmers. So we don't start the game. Women them na Kona research, man picking the Naikata farmers. Hey, don't start calm. Hey, mommy. See, today go hot, eh? Today go hot. Make una no go. Make una no go. Una she don't. I don't tell her say now for you would see big boys. Some people they know they play for you. When I will see big boys, some person already start the show $100. Now so already get $150. $100. Please sponsor some love sign for this our great brother Alfred. $100 from Alfred. $100 already in. I don't tell her say she don't watch the show. Don't hurry to go. El Clasico has started. Women are ready, eh? Already, a kata farm has already the drop. $100 already off from Alfred. $100. That's 2010. 2010, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, massive now, woman. Okay, no, 25. Yes, Elvis at $5 on top of that. We take everything, including widow's mite. 5. So, man picking them, they lead. A kata farmers, they lead 21-5. Women, then the game don't start. This is how we pass our day. Please, stay put. $5. Hey, the money that they come in. Don't add them. $10, $20. Coronavirus challenge is up. We want to see the big boys. Coronavirus challenge. Money for Southern Cameroon. Diaspora show your power now. $20. Men 23. It's like man picking a good bit woman today. Eh? Men 23, women 5. Lawrence has given, let me see how much. $10. Man picking them 23. It can't for PayPal. This one kind of PayPal. It kind of PayPal. So man picking them 23. The money is going up. Coronavirus challenge. A Kona research. People for Sweden, when people pay for switch, Mama bet you if you do online, I beg. Just smile even right if you did. If you did online, maybe give me the scores for switch. My the column. Some I know who they contribute for switch. If you did online, may just inform me. It's going to be hot today for the women. Mama bet you if you're online, please, switch is there. Who are those contributing in switch? Yeah, just check the switch. I'm live. Those contributing in switch, you let me know. Okay, just check. Okay. If anything is coming in switch. People for Sweden, switch day on that day. When I let me move, when I get anything, I put on day. Okay, Mr. Gabriel, $50. $50. Mrs. Bechu, that's $50 for Mr. Gabriel. You don't put man picking for 33. Yeah, they say what's the name of the switch? Anne-Marie Bechu. That's the name of the switch. Anne-Marie Bechu is the name of the switch. So man picking at the win 33, women are still 5. Let's go on. PayPal, you see, this is not time they will get for no people them. Now time they will want to see everybody is strength. When I don't take salary yesterday, everybody don't take salary yesterday. The cash app na $sign watana wata. The PayPal na watana wata movement. We go to still do, but we'll continue the show again even for Friday. Friday I go still be live this time, but my Facebook go don't be open. So I go post them for now. See how they come by Friday, before Friday. I will still post them. So we the gone with the show. We the gone. Let me see how much we don't get now. 50, 150, 120, no, 170, 180. We don't get $210 for coronavirus. Now, $210 for coronavirus. $210 already. Man picking the lead. Who's our women today? Where are women? I don't know women in this show today. I don't know women in this show today. I don't know women in this show today. I don't know women in this show. Cash App Watana Wata, PayPal Watana Wata Movement at gmail.com. Switch plus 67609 64456. Please, we need money then for where mama them for buy soap for their hands. We need. The man picking the whether they score for the man picking they already discouraged the woman. They say they're not going to win the men them more. I don't know. Whether they score for the man picking they already discouraged the women. They say they're not going to meet up the men them more. I don't know. But women, you can always make it. Linda has come up to survive. Mama Jessica, $20 there for Linda. $20 for Linda. $20. So woman, they don't go up now with woman, they don't go up now with 9. 33.9. 33.9. 33.9 there. So make we put on small comments. Make we put comments. Comments in. Let's get some comments. If you want to call, maybe you want to give a call, then you contribute. Somebody might want to give a call. For those who want to call me, if you have anything to contribute, this is my phone number. Now, after the show, you can call. You can get me at +45 71 87 70 86. +45 71 87 70 86. You can get me there. +45 71 87 70 86. +45 71 87 70 76. That's the phone number. So if you want to get me, you can still call me there and contribute what you want to contribute. If you want to call, +45 71 87 70 86. Cash App. Let me check, Mama Florence. Let me check. I'm not in the Cash App. Let me check. Hey, it has come in, eh? It's so much. It is so much. Let me see. You guys are beating the men now, eh? The women are already beating the men. The women are beating the men. I'm telling you. The women are beating the men. It's so terrible. I'm telling you, not 9 shirt for woman, it is still warm up. 9 shirt for woman, they don't start calm. Mama Florence just tells him my check message. Now so you don't flop. Oh, Ambazonia will be a great land. Mama Florence will give $50. $50 there for Mama Florence. $50. Somebody's calling. Hello.
Yeah. I did for Denmark. I'll be sending money to you through for support the program through no, they call a mobile pay.
Okay, I'll send you my mobile pay number. Mobile pay, if you use this one.
Have you used the same number?
No. This one. Use this one. I'll give you this one. Plus 45 71.
You're waiting.
Or if you get the number, write me for WhatsApp. I will just send it for you.
Okay.
Just write me for WhatsApp now.
The same number I'll call you there.
The number will call me there. Just write me for WhatsApp. I will send you mobile pay. Okay. So sorry about that call. Somebody was calling to ask for another payment information for those in Denmark. If you want it, you can still ring the number I gave online. So $50 for Mama. $50 from her. The women have gone up now to 18. Mama Tina, 50. The women are coming only with $50. See this show today, a corner research, a Qatar farmers, it's not going to be easy. The women are coming just with $50. I'm telling you, it's terrible. Mama Martina again, $50. Mama Martina, $50. My mothers, you guys are great. That's the women have gone to 28. Mama Sylvia, $20. The women are great. See, this show, don't play with women in this show. Don't play with women. $20. The women have gone now to 32. La Vista is coming for the men, $25. That's for 5 soldiers, $25 for La Vista. The men have gone up to 38, 32. The El Clasico is tight. Joanna Good has always been doing it great. Johanna has given, let me see. Joanna has given $26 for the women. That's 5, putting the women at 37. So you see, this one we call this game El Clasico. El Clasico. The men are 38, the women 37. It's not an easy game. Yeah? It's not an easy game. You can see Joanna Good there paid through PayPal. Yeah, I see everything, the PayPal and the Cash App, everything. It's not an easy game. I'm telling you, Yvette just came in. $25 there. $25 from Yvette. $25. You can see now it has gone. The women have added 5. They are beating the men now. Have you seen? From 37, the women are 42. 38. What a great show. What a great show. The women are not easy. You know, for this revolution, mommy, they always talk, say, now they know how they breastfeed Pekin. Papa, then they never worry. You see, this was El Clasico. They always did that. So, pim. The real players are still coming online, eh? Don't play. Hey, mommy, I don't know where this big boy... See, it's like... see, mommy. Oh, God. Oh. See, oh, may God, look this revolution. And this is where I get my fun, you know? When you don't finish talk, so advise Ambazonia, and then you get leisure time with your people. A Qatar farmers, a corner research, you guys are doing good, Mama Christy Penda. But there is a bomb coming in. The guys of a Qatar farmers scored a very terrible shot, a hat-trick goal. I hope it's not going to discourage the women of a corner research. I hope so. I don't know if I hope it's not going to discourage the women of Ekona. The people of Ekata farmers have given a very terrible goal. I'm even scared of saying it. I don't think somebody will score that kind of goal in this today's show, Mr. Alfred. Hi, Mr. Alfred, you're thunder. You are thunder. For coronavirus, Mr. Alfred say everybody should shut up. Mr. Alfred has given $200. $200, Mr. Alfred. $200 cash. These are the big boys of Southern Cameroon. These are the big boys. These are the big boys of Southern Cameroon. When they call their people, when they say something is happening, they respond. Where are the big boys? Where are the big boys? Cash $200 for coronavirus campaign. We want to see all the big boys. I hope this is going to motivate all the big boys to come. I want to see the real men come here now. The real men to come here. $200 cash. Cash. You know, this is what they call the Real Madrid and the kind of, Ambazonians, they are those people who know the credibility of Merciful Truth platform. We have told all of them. It's not about getting thousands of people. Have you seen how many we are here? Look, I believe in what the Bibles that always say it's not the multitude. I don't like multitude. You saw when I was speaking, there were 500 people. But when it came for the right action, these are the few which are here. I'm telling you, you see, that's why you have to be wise. When I was giving the information, the message, people gathered. But when it has to take responsibility, that's why you see, even in the Bible, when God wants to choose soldiers to go to the war front, he doesn't carry the multitude. Because some will go to the battle and they will run away. He chooses those few. He either tells them, do this. We were so many here. We're about 550 today. And when it came time for people to come out for their people for COVID, people started running. The few are doing it. Let me tell you how much we have just raised just now. Mr. Alfredo, your score will surely threaten these women. The women at 42 were at 37. 37 plus 40. Mr. Alfredo has put his people at 77. The men will surely, I don't know, women 77, 42. Women don't give up. I know there are women who can do this. This is small end. Let's be real, Mama them. Where is Honorine? This is small end. I'm not hearing today. This is small end. I want to see my mamas. Alfredo cannot put my mamas into this kind of hole. Hey, my mamas. Mr. Alfred cannot make you guys shiver. Before I want to open this phone, I know some of my mothers who will be boiling. This is small end and the dollars are, you understand? This is for your people. This money will be used to buy mama them in the villages some bathing soap, washing hands soap. I will make sure it is being done. This one is not for feeding money for our soldiers. We have already got that money. We have Fako County, which will collect some amount of money, which will announce. And then we're going to give money for the counties for soap. Soap for our mothers. Soap to wash their hands. Liquid soap. That's what we are campaigning for. That's why we say, no matter where you are from, this money is not to buy granite. This money is not to buy sugar cane to go and fight La Republic. This money is for soap. Soap and things that will help coronavirus not to be able to make artificial masks for our parents, because they say the one that is coming from China now is tested positive. Hey, some people are showing it up there in Sweden, You see? From Sweden it's coming. We are doing it everywhere. Have you seen from Sweden? From Sweden it's coming. 200 krona. That should be about $20, if I'm not mistaken, or $15. That's for Mr. Apang Raymond. Mr. Apang. Mr. Apang has sent 20 krona. Let me see again. Mr. Fondo has sent 300 krona from Sweden. We are everywhere. I told you guys, I'm prepared this time. We are everywhere. 300 from Sweden. The guys in Sweden too are doing the show. Mawe lep. No man don't want to see people die. And we are here. This is Merciful Truth. No man don't want let play. Even for people for Sweden, on Monday engagé Sweden. Who's on a day? Kudos, Mr. Kitty. Kudos. Let me send this my brother. Even Denmark too now the enter. Denmark do enter. Ma put Denmark. Ma give Denmark money on to. Ma just give me 1 minute. Ma add this my man for Denmark. Yes. So, make our body the shake scheme. No, I call now one, Ekiti. I call now one. I know we call all names. I call now one. Hello, my brother, I don't see him. I don't just send you the message. Yeah, I think it's not that. Nobody's identity is given out. Nobody's identity is given out. Yeah, nobody. So, Mr. Kitty, don't be worried about that. Don't be worried. I realize I even try for I go. I not even I already understand what you mean, but don't be worried, Mr. Kitty. Thank you for that great contribution. So those are my great brothers up there. Everybody's identity is protected. So if I mistakenly call two names, please forgive me. I'll always call one name. Yeah. And maybe I might mistakenly, people who have three names, I might mistakenly call two names, and some people would not think that they will have to know the other name, but I'm sorry about that. It's only one name I have to call to keep your identity. I promise you guys that. And Mr. Kitty has been doing a very good job. God bless you. So let's continue. Let me check the cash app. Let me check the cash app. Let me check the cash app. Yeah, the women are still up, eh? The women say it's not going to. Hey, let me see. Mama Tina comes in with $10. $10, Mama Tina. $10. $10 there, Mama Tina. Mama Odilia comes in with $20. $20. That's $30. Mama Nicoline comes in with $20. $20. Mama Lucy comes in with $25. So we are going to round it up now. Let me see. $75 is 15 soldiers. 15. Those are women who have given like that, eh? It's women. Those are women who have given like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. It's just that some ones, I don't know the family name, which one is a family name or not. I don't know which is the family name. So, but I'll just call one. I'll just call one name. So those are women who have given like that. $75, 15 plus 43. That should be 58.77. 58.77. I will just call one name. So I'm sorry, I will look carefully because I know family names. Yeah, I will look very carefully very carefully. I have to protect all of your identity. We know the kind of government which we have. The switch is down there. The switch is +46760964456. That's the switch. That's the switch. My brother Nobet just sent $50. $50. My brother Nobet in Denmark just sent $50. I don't know how to put the image up because I don't want his name to be showed outside. So I'll just announce it like that. He has sent $50. So if you add $50, it's 10. $50 to 77. They are now at 87. 87. The women are at 58. So the game is moving on. The game is moving on. The game is going on. Please, let's continue. Don't go off. Stay and enjoy yourself. We have to reach 100. This is for Corona Fund Drive. I'll be back again on Friday. The game always continue till Friday. So today we will not round up the score. We always used to get 100 and something. So the cash app is $Watanawata, PayPal watanawatamovement@gmail.com, Sweden switch +46760964456. Let me see how much we have given. Let me see how much we are now. 200. Wait, let me go on there and start. Let me see how much. Mr. Gabriel and Mr. Alfred is the man of today. Mr. Alfred is the man of today. 50, 75, 80, 180, 200, 210, 260, 280, 330, 380, 400, 425, 450, 475, 675, 685, 710, 730. So we have already reached $750. $750. Let's come on, we can hit it 1,000. We already have $750. See, I don't know who is this Alfred. I don't know who is this Alfred, but today he just wants me to just evaporate on the show. Alfredo, where have you been, man? See, tell Baba Honorine that this month end it will be fire. This Friday I'll be still here. Please, some of you, please pour some love sign for Mr. Alfredo. I've never seen this. For coronavirus, this is the biggest boy in this show. For coronavirus, him alone is the biggest boy in this show today. I don't know where you are. I don't know who is he. I don't know who is Mr. Alfredo, but you are a big boy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you because nobody is doing what you are doing now, Mr. Alfredo. You are a big boy. You are a big boy. A big boy. See, you are motivating me. When I see the way you are shooting me this morning for our people down ground zero, I'm motivated. Oh, Alfredo is a big boy. Alfredo is a big boy. Alfredo doubles it up again. $200. $200 for Alfredo. Him alone has given $500. $500 this night. Him alone. $500 this night. Him alone has done that. Alfredo alone has given $500. Cash. 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 Oh, today this is the Defi Pious of Ekata farmers. He's doing it great for his people. This is what we call, this is where you show how you love your people. And I want to thank him so much for trusting this platform of Merciful Truth. And to all of you contributing, Out of the money we have contributed today, Mr. Fredo has stood and given close $500 only from him alone for coronavirus. That's 250,000 cash. Where are my people? This is what we need. This is what we need. From $5, he decided to give close to $500. Honorine has been doing the same. Mama Flavor has been doing the same. Mama Edith has been doing the same. Mr. Gabriel has been doing the same. Somo has been doing the same. I don't know how to thank you all in this wonderful show. I don't know how to thank you. That's why you see me, Merciful Truth, I will make sure that the money goes to the county. Our eyes see what the money is being used for. You see how we are concentrated now. You see how we are doing. We are done with the counties. In the space of 1 month, we have raised close to $10,000. We don't need millions of people. In the space of 1 month, we have raised close to $10,000. We have given the county $6,000 for all the counties. 6,000. 500 for each county. 6,000. Now we have started, it's remaining Fako County, which will have to come. In my next live show, I'll bring up what I will be pleading. We support the capital. You know, Fako County has mixed bread. Bamileke this, Bakwiri that, and this and that. So, and Fako County is very strategic. So, we'll be giving the money. Before I give them, I will come and I will ask you guys that is what I think we should help Fako County with. So, as of now, with what we are getting today, we are already close to 10,000. Tell me before the year, the month want to run out, must be about 25,000. Why some people are making noise about my thrift boya? Some people are making noise. We are doing the job. Why some people are faking? They don't want to dissolve their groups and go. We will do the job. It's not about the numbers of. We are about 600 here, but as this money started, everybody disappeared. We know some must be from ground zero. We know that. Some too might not have. We appreciate you. Don't feel embarrassed. Yeah, we know all people gather. It's not rich people that come and watch my show because I'm not a rich man. No, I'm a man from the gutters, from the street. So I know street people are watching my show too. So yeah, I appreciate you. But next time, don't feel embarrassed to go. Even if you don't have, stay and watch. Even if you don't have, even if you don't contribute, your presence is contribution. You must not leave. Don't think that when people are giving and you cannot give makes you. No. We take even the widow's mite. If you don't have the widow's mite, your presence is more than the widow's mite. Don't go. It's not good that we have 500 people. Then when it comes for money, because you think you don't have money, you cannot give, and then you feel embarrassed, you want to go. No. Don't go. Sit. Feel inspired by your brothers. The spirit of wealth will convict you when you're amongst the people of wealth. When you're amongst the people, that's how I was. I did not make friend with, I made friend with those who are in the ghettos, but when it concerns time for destiny, I mingle with those who have to lift me up. So now that we are there, you think you don't have, but stay. Be with us. Feel the spirit in you. You might not have today, tomorrow you might have to give. Okay? Because it doesn't feel good. We have 500 and something, and then, but normally I know definitely many people are now aware of today, but Friday I'm going to be back here. Friday I'm going to be here again, 6 p.m. Amba time. We will be kicking it off. So presently, Alfredo has given 200. That's taking them to the $200 Alfredo has given. It has pushed them to, they were at, I think, 80. Now they are 120. Why the women are still at 58. Today, the women, their top players are not around. Yes. Mama Mildred, she came in. Oh, Mama Mildred is always there. That's another good player for the women, eh? Mama Mildred, $50. $50. It has put the women now at 67. The men at 120. Ekata Farmers is destroying Econa research in this game today. Ah, my people, I'm pleased. I'm pleased with you all. I'm pleased. Now, we already have the first person who has reached 120. So definitely, we want to extend it. We want to extend it, but I said that my limit was getting to first 100, but the show is getting more bigger. So from next show, we'll start putting it for the first 200. Yeah, because we understand now it's a time of coronavirus and we need to give. We can stand one day and raise 2,000, 3,000 in this show. We can do it. If now we're already raising 1,000, 1,500 for one day, we can raise $2,000 and above. So next show, we start getting from 200 first to reach 200 because we need money for coronavirus to reach our mothers in the suburb. All of them in the suburb, we need to reach them in the suburb. All of them. They need to make local masks. They don't need to go and buy this China-made that can give them the disease. So from Friday, we'll be doing that. So I want to take this short time to thank you, all of you. All of you. All of you who have given, including Mr. Alfred. God bless you all. For those who have contributed today, we have reached 117 for the men, or 20 for the men. So we're gonna hear how much we have now. Yeah, I'm going to see how much we have contributed in the Cash App, and then I'll read it to you guys, and then the victory goes to the men of Ekata farmers. So we have 50, 250, 300, 325, 525, 550, 600, 700, 720, 740, 790, 800, 820, 920, 925, 950, 1,000. Okay. Cash up today, my great people of Ambazonia. We have raised $1,000 with our great brother Fredo giving close to $500 for that money for the launching of coronavirus fundraising on this Merciful Truth platform. Please post some love sign for him and for all those who have contributed. We have Mama Midred and the others who have come in. That's just for Cash App and PayPal. Cash App and PayPal, we have $1,000 net giving today. $1,000 net for Cash App and PayPal. $1,000 cash for the launching. For Switch, we have $50 from Switch. So we have raised $1,050. So you all, please, let's prepare. Please comment with the next name you like for the next game. We'll be playing on Friday. And this is for the coronavirus Southern Cameroon fund drive, fundraising for coronavirus. And then that Friday, I'll propose the money we should give to Fako County as the capital to push them forward. I think it is a good job we are doing. With what we have gotten today and what we are giving out to the other counties, I think we are going forward. Yes, we give and more comes in. That's why they say a giver receives more. So as we are giving, God is blessing more for the platform to continue. All of you who are coming in to support, may God replenish you. This is what we have to do. We have to make the institution stronger than anything. Yes, the institutions have to be strong. We have been dragged a lot by groups behind. No. We have to support the county because for them to unite is ABC. The groups have refused collaboration for 3 years. And you can see the power of our unity just in a few. You see what we are doing. Then if we have to be in that might, just in a few, we have raised close $10,000 in a month on this show. Every day El Clasico, by the grace of God, me and you being there. And the money is being used cautiously. The money is being used for the right purpose. With us still being united. With us still speaking the one language. Not quarreling, not fighting. Not hearing the chairman of this side saying it's me who do this. The chairman of this side saying no, it's me who do this. Since we started this show, You see, we have given all the chairman $500. Have you heard one chairman come and say, no, I'm the one fighting the biggest fight, so I need to get 2,000? No. You have never heard none. You have never. That's why we don't need no diasporan groups anymore. Please stay focused. Boya is very close. We need to be focused. So, coronavirus Southern Cameroon fundraising, please inform your friends. Don't finish watching this show and just go and sleep. Inform your friends and say, come and part. Have you paid? Have you done your own? Have you? We are coming again on Friday. It's $5. Don't hear people giving 500 and you're scared. No. You can give 1,000. It's a game we are playing. We have banned Paris food and PMUC in our land. This is what we will do. Even when we want to carry out projects, this game will be a fun game to carry projects. A challenge between men and women to sit and see who can develop the land. If we want to build hospitals, this same challenge of El Clasico will continue, just like how you have Merciful Truth. We'll come and say, hey, hospital is up. Who will stand to do it? Hey, the men here, the women here. At the end of the day, you see, poof, it's like a bet. You want to see, we take all the two money from the both sides. We appreciate, we laugh, we smile, we bless God for the hands that have given. We build the project up. You all are great people. I love you all, and may God bless you. We shall win. Victory is ours. So have a great day. Friday, 6 p.m. Amba time, I will be live again. Bye for now.